friends, welcome back to Cooking with Gloria. Today, I want to share with you a very delicious sweet potato and ground beef recipe that I know you guys are going to love. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. Today, my daughter is making food for us. She is making stuffed sweet potatoes. Let me show you what she's doing. Here, she's cutting her foil papers in small little pieces. She already washed, scrubbed, and dried her sweet potato. And now she's making little cuts into it. We're going to take it to the oven, cook it for about 1 hour at 400 Fahrenheit. Look how she's wrapping her sweet potato. This recipe really comes out really delicious. Of course, you could add anything you want into the sweet potato, but she decided to add extra lean ground beef. And here she's making those little indentations and wrapping her sweet potatoes. Look at this. Remember, always preheat your oven 400 Fahrenheit. Put all your sweet potatoes wrapped with the opening on the top and take them to the oven. While they are getting nice and soft and juicy, she is going to continue by showing you what spices she's going to add into her extra lean ground beef. And here, let me show you the ingredients. 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, garlic powder, black pepper, salt, and chili flakes. And we are using 2 packages. One is not going to be enough for a family of 6. So now she's going to just pull apart just a little bit to start adding the seasonings. Remember, 1 teaspoon of each spice. And remember that the salt is to taste. So here she's going to just add everything in here. We're going to go to the stove and she's going to start cooking it in medium-high heat. This is going to take around 8 minutes, getting it nice and cooked, nice and golden brown. Don't overcook it. Just enough that you know that all the ground beef is going to be nice and cooked and just slightly golden brown. Once it's like this, turn it off and be ready to cover it and let it sit until you bring out, of course, your delicious and amazing sweet potatoes from the oven. The sweet potatoes have been in the oven for about 1 hour. How do you know when your sweet potatoes are ready to be stuffed? When you open one, be very careful because they are really nice and hot. When you open up and you put a knife right through the center and it has no resistance, nice and soft. This is the toppings: sour cream, chives, Mexican cheese blend. We're going to add carrots, sliced carrots, of course, avocado. And now she is ready to start cutting the chives in small little pieces. Let me tell you, the sweet and salty of this recipe, just perfection, made at home. And it's nice and healthy and delicious. This is the one she's preparing for herself, and she's being very generous. She's going to mash all the sweet potato so that it absorbs everything that she's going to add on the top. And she's adding the nice and hot ground beef. She's going to add the chives, add a little bit of the cheese, the shredded carrot, sour cream. Oh my God, this looks delicious. Of course, avocado. Oh my God, I can't wait to prepare my own. If you got to this part of the video, you love this recipe, like, subscribe, and share. And remember, when you cook with love, everything comes out perfect. And she is ready to enjoy. Nice and healthy, nice and delicious. And this is what Jasmine is going to enjoy. Now, this is mine. My mouth is watering. It's nice and hot. I better be careful. I'm going to slice through the center. Look how it pulls away from the skin. It's really, really soft, mushy, sweet. Oh my God. This is just amazing. Of course, I'm going to add my ground beef purse. And of course, being very generous, the ground beef is nice and hot. The chives, a little bit of the cheese. This is a very healthy meal. Shredded carrots, a little bit of the sour cream, and of course, I'm going to be very generous with the avocado. Look at this. The sweet and the salty. Oh my God. Just perfection made at home. I hope, my friends, you make it. I hope you enjoy it with your beautiful family as we are going to enjoy it here with my beautiful family. This always comes out amazing and delicious. Look at this. I am ready to enjoy. I'll see you in just a little bit. My friends, if you liked and loved this amazing sweet potato and ground beef recipe, like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to push that notification bell. And if you did, leave it activated. So every time I make an amazing recipe and healthy recipe, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Gloria. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.